Hello and welcome to a Smurpy video, and today we are looking at Transformers Legacy Deluxe Predacon Tarantulas from Season 1. And this is very cool. I'm very excited because I am a big Beast Wars fan. If you like my channel as well, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. That helps my channel grow apparently, and liking all that jazz. Not very good at this self-promotion stuff. Anyway, looking at the packaging, I love how it looks close up. Far away. On the back, promo shots, 19 steps to transform him. And some weird stuff down there with QR code I didn't know about. And then on this side, the promo shot of the Decepticons, which is awesome. That's Game Heavy's packaging, which is now environmentally friendly with less plastic. Good for the environment. Let's go. Okay, so here is Transformers out of his packaging. And he does come with a set of instructions for transforming him, which is pretty cool. Now, I've just realized that I have left the weapons in the packaging. Silly me, huh? Which is very silly, because that holds you all back in terms of this review. Now, interesting thing is, he comes with this. Now, for those who remember Series 2 in particular, he had this as a sort of weapon, and it used to transport into his wheel, especially in the toy version. So very interesting that he has this off the bat, which is, it looks really nice actually. So that can go on there if you want him to, and he can cut up pieces. I feel like that should have been at the side, which is really weird. Sorry, it's easy to get carried away with these figures, because the reason I like Hasbro figures so much is because they're so fun and so easy to play with. That's an important piece. And then he comes with classic weapons of this being in here and shooting on there. Obviously especially very iconic with Black Arachnia. Once again, I think disappointing that this does not release, which is a shame. But however, once again, that can go on there like so, and he can go kabam, etc. Now, the other cool thing about this figure, which we're all going to be interested in, is you can shape these to look like little blasters, like in the show, because he used to sort of get them in a pointing thing and then just sort of walk along, go, wait a minute, that helps if I actually get that in a decent position and just blast away. So, that's pretty cool that you can do that. And in terms of height, I feel like he's a very nice height. I'm sorry, I keep dropping him. So, he does have this back package on him. So, just, you got to be wary of that. He does have this backpack on him. Now, the colors is absolutely perfect. That is perfect head sculpt for Tarantulas. The eye in the middle, it would, I'm being pedantic now, it would have been cool if the mouth moved, etc. I feel like that would have been a very interesting feat. Now, he does have this sort of turquoise color. I am watching Season 1 at the moment. I'm trying to wonder, is that cartoon accurate, so to speak? And then he's got the purple as well on there. You can see the pins throughout, which is always disappointing, but there are some really nice little details on here which will develop when you transform him into Tarantulas. And now I've obviously seen pictures of that, and I'm very excited to do that. Now, once again, you could see, sorry, not once again, it wasn't what I was going to say. I was going to say it's hard, I was going to say something else, but on there, it's very hard to pick up. There is a Predacon Sigma in there, which is very interesting on there. I was originally going to say there is no Sigma on this figure. So, he looks really cool. I like how he looks. I feel like he's the right size. I'm sorry I have nothing to compare it with, because most people know by now that actually I no longer keep Transformers. I can't afford to keep them. So I literally try to review and sell on, which is a shame, because the Beast Wars stuff I was loving. That and Studio Series 86. Got that. Got movement there and movement there as well. And then you got a little wrist movement there and then a little upsy downsy there, which is pretty awesome. There is a spin there. This backpack, you got to be careful of, obviously. And then with the legs, you got an up, which is pretty decent up. Pivot there. Back down there. Spin there as well. So he has some nice articulation, and he looks really, really good. So let's transform him and have a look at that beast mode. Okay, here is Tarantulas in his ART mode, and he does have some little articulation on the little legs, so you can get him in a nice position. And you can almost get these pieces up, which is pretty cool. And he looks pretty decent, but I feel like he came out better than Black Arachnia, sorry, who is a Black Widow. He came out a little bit better than that. Obviously, Tarantulas is a little bit bigger. I guess he is long rather than sort of that thick roundness you expect on the Tarantulas. And I'm not a Tarantulas expert, but still, it looks very cool. It's got some nice detail on there, so you can just see like the skin, and it's got these sigmas on there. It's got some nice little eyes there, which almost resembles Scorponok. I think Scorponok was very similar. It would have been nice to have a little bit more open on there, but you know, it depends on how much room they've got to maneuver when it's in robot mode, which is perfect. So in my mind, this is a perfect representative of Tarantulas. You can put the two weapons under here, which I think is very, very cool. And you can see everything fits in really, really nicely. So they did a fabulous job. Very impressive. So I hope you like my video. If you do, please subscribe to my channel. I'd like to hear your comments on this figure, so please comment if you feel like you want to. Thank you to those that are already subscribed. Make sure you look after yourself. Very important these days. And as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.